Dave Lewis, the chief executive of Tesco, has some explaining to do about why the company did not reveal its inspectors had unearthed major process issues at a second Two Sisters Food Group factory, an influential MP has said. The supermarket chain conducted a series of emergency inspections of Two Sisters poultry factories as a direct response to a Guardian and ITV undercover investigation into its West Bromwich site at the end of September. It was revealed this week that Two Sisters Coupart Angus site in Scotland received what Tesco described as a red warning rating because of process issues identified during one of those inspections, on the same day as production was being suspended at the chicken processor's West Bromwich plant. In Parliament on Thursday, John Gregor, a Labour member of the Environment, Food and Rural Affairs Committee, said, "I think Mr. Lewis has some explaining to do. Why did Tesco not provide this information, not just to the public but to the Food Standards Agency? All supermarkets should definitely do this in the future." Tesco said it works closely with the regulator and had shared the key findings from our inspections at Two Sisters Food Group with the FSA. The supermarket chain handed the full Coupart Angus report to the FSA after being contacted by The Guardian and ITV. 3 days after production at the West Bromwich site had been temporarily suspended and Tesco inspectors had filed their Coupart Angus report, Lewis was asked at a press conference about what failings had been found internally by Two Sisters that were serious enough to halt West Bromwich's production. He declined to answer, but said the supermarket had since inspected all 12 of Two Sisters' chicken factories and that he believed the problems were contained to the one site. Lewis said, "Having been to all the other sites, we didn't find anything that would indicate that what was seen in West Bromwich was present in any of the other factory sites. We did go to all other factories, so we don't think our inspectors have had the wool pulled over their eyes." Tesco said Lewis was talking about his inspection teams finding no evidence of food safety risks at Two Sisters sites and that the chief executive was not routinely told about red ratings unless food safety breaches are identified. The process problems unearthed at Coupart Angus were all distinct from the issues in West Bromwich, where chicken was filmed being returned to the production line from the floor. Tesco insisted the Coupart Angus process issues were addressed immediately to prevent any food safety issues. The Two Sisters Food Group has denied the West Bromwich undercover footage showed any food safety breaches and said it temporarily suspended production in West Bromwich because of isolated instances of non-compliance with our own quality management systems. Tesco's Coupart Angus inspection did not find consumers had been put at risk or breaches of food safety. A spokesman for Two Sisters said, "ITV and The Guardian are referring to standard inspection audits and appear to be trying to damage the reputation of our factories and potentially the livelihoods of 23,000 colleagues by misrepresenting them. There is and never was any risk to food safety at Coupart Angus."